Once upon a time, there was a girl, and she's like a woman, and she's in her apartment. Boy knocks on her door. Must I say, spoiler alert? No. Was it a boy? Yes, it was a boy. This is back before everybody was a woman. She, she was a boy. He was a boy. He was a boy. And he's like, he looks at Emma, not Emma Watson, the other Emma, and he's like, "You're my mommy. You are my daddy. I mean, you're my mommy." Eventually, he's able to take her on an adventure to this other place. And this place is unlike anything you ever could imagine. And after 7 seasons of the show, it just totally blew my mind because it had all these different fairy tales all mixed into the one live action show on ABC, and it went on for 7 years in the 2000s, and I was just watching it all a few years ago, just watching it all like one summer. I think it was 2018, and it's really creative how they do it. Think of all the nursery rhymes and legends and stories and myths, and imagine putting them all together. That's what you got, and all these people, all these characters are living in a town and they don't even know who they are. But every once in a while, you get some flashbacks and you see, oh, look, there's Little Riding Hood, there's Cinderella, there's the Wicked Witch, and there's the people from The Wizard of Oz, and then there's some of the Greek gods, and they're all related to each other somehow, and you're like, oh, is that the reason why that happened? It's like this is the mother, and then she had a mother, and then she had a mother, and and is Mr. Rumpelstiltskin the mastermind, and then is there a backstory behind that? And is he the good guy? Is he the bad guy? He looks like the good guy. No, he looks like the bad guy most of the time. You're confused, and then there's all these cliffhangers, and you're like, oh no, and then you find out Peter Pan. Peter Pan is like the father of Rumpel, and you're like, oh no, what's happening with that? And 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 this keeps on going and going, and this the mind-boggling creativity of how all the everything's like interconnected. This it just kept me guessing, and it just kept on it just got me just thinking like, what's going to happen next? And it's fun, and one of the lessons you get out of it is, when you use magic, it comes with a price. And in other words, it's like there's consequences for using it, and it's like it's a shortcut, and there's may not always work exactly how you want it to work, and there's side effects, just like taking drugs, Mr. President. It's dangerous. There's side effects, and you should get a second opinion. And they would in the show get a second opinion, and different opinions, different perspectives from different characters, all interlocking, intermixing all the time, and it was devastating and kept on going back and forth. And I really enjoyed watching it and never wanted to see it come to an end.